Since assuming the role of interim president in Burkina Faso, Africa's youngest leader, Ibrahim Traoré, has steadfastly delivered on his commitment to reshape the nation and enhance the well-being of its citizens. Traoré has initiated numerous developmental projects and is diligently following up on those initiated before his presidency. Ibrahim Traoré gained prominence in September 2022 and has since become known for his outspoken nature, unwavering commitment to wearing military attire on all occasions, and unique approach to greeting peers and colleagues. While his style may not sit well with the rest of the world, particularly France, he enjoys great popularity among the people of Burkina Faso. In this video, we'll be highlighting 8 projects either initiated by Ibrahim Traoré or set to continue under his leadership, as well as completed mega construction projects in Burkina Faso. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and enabling notifications to stay updated on our content. 8. Ouagadougou International Airport. The Ouagadougou Airport is an ongoing airport development project in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso's government secured loans totaling $61.8 million from the West African Development Bank for construction of the new airport. West African Development Bank will provide $51.5 million for roadworks, water systems, emergency service facilities, equipment purchases, and construction of technical buildings related to the project. Will contribute $10.3 million for the construction of administrative buildings. It is projected to have terminals of about 17,000 square meters and runways of 3,500 meters. The total economic impact of the airport project is estimated at 420 million euros. Construction is expected to create nearly 5,000 direct and indirect jobs. A captive solar plant and storage system will provide 80% of the airport's electricity requirements. Maîtrise d'ouvrage de l'aéroport de Donsen is in charge of the project. The new airport will replace the existing Ouagadougou Airport. It aims to accommodate larger aircraft, increase passenger capacity, and enhance air transport connectivity. Although the project faced a temporary setback due to a building collapse at the construction site on December 30, 2022, the president announced its resumption, and upon completion, this airport will be a game changer for Burkina Faso's connectivity and economic prospects. 7. Railway rehabilitation. Burkina Faso has been exploring plans to rehabilitate and modernize its railway network. This includes the improvement of existing rail lines and the establishment of new connections to enhance the transportation of goods and passengers. One of the major railway construction projects is the Mpakadan, Ghana, Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso Railway, which stretches to over 1,100 km. This project was reported to have begun in 2022 with an estimated cost of $2.2 billion. The railway line will also connect the Ghanaian cities of Ho, Dambia, Nalarugi, and Burkinabe cities of Manga, Tenkodogo, Zabre, and Po. This project will boost trade between both countries and accelerate economic growth. 6. National Road Network Improvement. The construction project industry in Burkina Faso has seen growth over the last few years, driven mainly by government investment in infrastructure development. The government has made efforts to attract foreign investment in the sector, and there has been an increase in private sector involvement in the construction of roads and highways. One of the major road infrastructure projects in Burkina Faso is the Ouagadougou-Jasso Highway, which is expected to be completed this year. The project involves the construction of a 233 kilometers highway connecting the capital city of Ouagadougou to the Jasso region in the northern part of the country. The project is being financed by the African Development Bank and the European Union and is expected to cost around 18 million euros. Another major road infrastructure project is the Zagtouli Interchange, which is being built on the outskirts of the capital city of Ouagadougou. The project involves the construction of a 300-meter-long bridge and the expansion of the existing road network to reduce traffic congestion. The project was expected to be completed in 2022 and is being financed by the Islamic Development Bank and the government of Burkina Faso. The industry outlook for roads and highway infrastructure projects in Burkina Faso looks promising with continued government investment and increasing private sector involvement in the sector. The government has plans to construct new roads and highways in the country to enhance economic growth and connectivity. The country's strategic location within West Africa makes it a gateway to other countries in the region, and this could attract more investment into the industry. 5. Nurturing community entrepreneurship for resilience. In Burkina Faso, the vast majority of adults are involved in starting or running a business. Over the years, the government and its international partners have undertaken a number of initiatives by offering, among other things, technical and financial support to help Burkinabés to start their own business. One of these initiatives is the Fonds d'appui aux initiatives des jeunes, FAIJ, or Support Fund for Youth Initiatives. Created in 2007 by the Ministry of Youth, Vocational Training and Employment, it targets young people who have successfully completed training in entrepreneurship. The fund provides loans of between 200,000 West African CFA francs, $350, and 2 million West African CFA francs, $3,500, for projects. Projects submitted by associations and non-profit organizations can receive up to 5 million West African CFA francs, $8,500. 4. Water and sanitation transformation for public health. Burkina Faso faces significant challenges related to water scarcity, inadequate sanitation facilities, and poor hygiene practices, especially in rural areas. To address these pressing issues, the government has undertaken a sense of water and sanitation projects aimed at improving access to clean water and promoting better hygiene practices. These transformative endeavors include the construction and rehabilitation of water supply systems, such as boreholes and pipe water networks, to provide safe drinking water to communities. Additionally, sanitation infrastructure projects focus on the construction of public toilets and wastewater management systems, all of which contribute to raising sanitation standards. A crucial component of these efforts involves hygiene promotion campaigns that raise awareness about proper hygiene practices, including regular hand washing and responsible waste management. The combined impact of these water and sanitation initiatives is notable as they contribute to reducing waterborne diseases, improving public health, and enhancing the overall quality of life in Burkina Faso. 3. Zagtouli Solar Power Plant, one of the largest solar energy facilities in West Africa and the first in Burkina Faso. It is located on a development site of 55 hectares of real estate in Zagtouli, a northwestern suburb of Ouagadougou, the capital city of Burkina Faso. It has the capacity of generating up to 33 megawatts of energy and 56 gigawatts per hour of electricity annually. The power station was developed and is operated by Segalec, an electricity engineering firm headquartered in Paris, France. Zagtouli Solar Power Station comprises 129,600 solar panels, each rated at 260 watts. The construction of this plant began in November 2016 with an estimated cost of Euro 47.5 million, which was gotten through a grant and a loan. The power generated at this plant is sold to Sonabel, the national electricity company of Burkina Faso, for integration into the national power grid. The energy produced here costs 45 CFA francs, 7 cents per kilowatt hour. 2. Koudougou University Campus. The University of Koudougou is one of 3 public universities in Burkina Faso. It is located in the city of Koudougou. As of 2015-2016, it had the second highest enrollment of students nationally, 16.2%, behind the University of Ouagadougou, which had 32.8% of the national total enrollment. The construction of a new campus for Koudougou University aims to expand educational facilities and provide a conducive environment for higher education. It accommodates a growing student population and enhances academic opportunities. This educational institution has expanded continuously since it was created and today includes a university, which operates under the name Burkina Institute of Technology, BIT. The annular building of the middle and high school was finished in 2016, and in 2018, after only 1 year of preparation, the university opened with a 3-year bachelor's program for IT specialists, housed in buildings offset slightly from one another. Their completion has been staggered over time since 2018. 1. Ziga Dam. Constructed from 2002 to 2004, the Ziga Dam is a concrete structure with a capacity of over 200 million cubic meters, set up to regulate drinking water supply in the capital Ouagadougou. The project includes work on 43 kilometers of pipes for raw and treated water with an intermediate tank, reservoirs for pumping stations and water towers, water treatment plants, and networks for distribution structures. The dam produces 12,000 cubic meters per hour and 1210 fountain terminals in the Burkinabe capital and surroundings. The Ziga Dam alone is sufficient to cover the needs of the population of the Burkinabe capital, estimated at about 2,800,000 inhabitants. The capacity of the dam is designed to withstand 2 years' drought and is also an important buffer during high rainfall events to prevent downstream flooding. It aims to improve water supply and irrigation for agricultural purposes, contributing to food security in the region.